Hi guys, so your Power BI total are changing and your formula is not wrong. Just you're missing only the one function, that is the all. Learn how to ignore the filter and calculate true totals in the text. Let's jump on the screen. So what is the all? All is basically the written all the row in the table and all value in the column and ignoring any filter that has been applied. What does it mean? It's mean it is the ignoring all the filters which is applied on the particular tables, right? What is the syntax of it? Syntax is like all, and this all you have to give your table name or your column name, then column first, column second, what actually you need to ignore in it. So that is basically instead of adding the context that all function are remove it, this was often used to the percentage of the total. So may remember, generally the person is using for the percentage of the total where I required all remove filter over there. So the calculation when is denominator needs to remain fixed regardless of the filter context, right? How does it? Let's jump on the Power BI and do that practically way. All right. So let's create a measure. I'll just open it, creating the measure. Let's suppose I'm creating the all product, right? So all products, how will I made? Let's remove it so that I can just quickly make a table in this. I'll just remove the table. I don't want this. I'll remove it. I'll take the category from here so that it will be visible to you to understand that more. I'll pull and draw in the row, right? And we'll draw some more measures like the total of the uh, orders, put in the value, and let's try to take some more thing in a weekend order. It is the weekend order here. So now you're slowly understanding what is it, right? So let's take the total of, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just create a one more column, the measure all orders, right? So I'll give the name of it is equal to enter and simply calculate. What I'm calculating? Calculating total orders, right? And order is where, okay. So now I'm just removing the filter. What I'm filling filter? I don't want this filter on the sales data, right? Parenthesis close, parenthesis close. This is the done. So let's see the magic of it. All orders, right? I'll put it here. See, the order is 1634. I'll remove that the weekend order from here. Okay, so all order is 12164. I'll just move a little bit more so that you can clearly understand it. I hope it's visible now. So it is 125164, right? So now I just applied the remove the filter from here. So I just took the all thing. So you're just seeing the total order is accessories is 16963, but here there is no required. The filter is not required here. So all are the 2, 5, 1 or 6. So I can divide it this divided by this and then get the percentage, right? Let's take the percentage of it. I'll click the table, create one more column, measure, sorry. Then now this time I'm just using the percentage of all order, right, is equal to divide, let's divide the total order and all order, right? I hope you understand this now. See the magic of it. As we discussed earlier, I'll just little format it so that it would be visible as the percentage. So here is let's take see. So what I did, I just put this divided by this and got the percentage. So if I need the percentage of SS3 out of this total, so I can use this formula all, right? So that's why it's required here. I'll do one thing. I'll for just understanding more deep behind this, let's take an assignment of it, right? Before assignment, I'll do one thing. I'll just put one more, create one more measure. In this measure, I'll just create overall average percentage. What I'll do that? I'll do one thing. I'll just create one more measure. Put the your measure name overall average price is equal to calculate average price, right? Comma all. I'm just removing the filter here. Comma product, right? So this time I'm just removing the uh, product filter from the product lookup, right? Hit the enter. I hope you're understanding slowly this. So hit the enter. And let's do one thing, right? I'll just pull the overall percentage here so that you can see what I did. See, see the that this total order is 1714, right? So that's mean this all our order are coming over here, right? We'll do one thing first, deep dive more on this. Let's take an assignment. I'll just open the assignment. Let's suppose you're working somewhere in any company, and the company senior manager come to you and ask your any questions from you, as we did earlier, uh, about the uh, about some analysis, and they just give you some thanks and ask some more questions and need to create some more measure in that they want to create a two more measure. In that one more measure, calculate all the returns regardless of the filter context, and another one is total returns by the returns, right? So what we need to do, you need to create some objectives, like you need to create two columns. Create a new measure, name the all returns to the calculate the total number of the returns regardless of the filter context. And you need to create one more measure, percent of the all returns that drives total number by all returns, right? So let's do one thing. Let's create in the Power BI. And what I need to do, I need to do uh, a solution preview like this. So basically here I'm just uh, creating some measures here. In that I'm just calculating the total returns and all returns. So removing the filter from the all returns and giving the all returns over there, and total number of returns like this, and I'm just giving the percentage, and total clothing is 1476 here, right? So let's do that in the Power BI. I'll open the Power BI, and that's we'll click on the measure table, create one more measure, right? Put the measure name here like all return as we discussed. Calculate what I'm calculating, total returns. For spelling mistake, we'll correct it later on. Then all, I want all here. All, hit enter, and basically I want to remove the all filter from the return data, right? When this close, hit enter, when this close, and enter, right? So I'll do one thing, I'll create one more measure in this, create a measure. Now I want the percentage of the returns. So same I did earlier, all returns is equal to enter, divide, enter, total return, comma, all return, right? Hit enter, enter. So that's when we done. I'll do one thing, I'll search it, that particular column, all return from here, all returns, and put in the this way. And I'll do one thing, I will search, oh, that is the percentage. I'll need to search the all return the percentage here, right? So all return would be the percentage, oh sorry, this should not be, I'll check the, oh, this time I took the revenue, I want the return, total returns, right? That's why there was a problem. Now that is okay. See, that exactly we want to discuss. See, all returns are the, this is written, so I need to take the percentage of the return. So this column are not required, we all want the percentage. So calculating the percentage, we require the all to remove the filters from the your table. So that is the our today topic. See you in the next lecture, next day, regarding the sum functions or sum x, count x, average x, and the filters also with this. So stay tuned, see you in the next video.